Paley Park is a privately owned public park in New York City that was designed by Zion and Breen Associates and opened in 1967. It was funded by William Paley, who dedicated it to his father, Samuel Paley. This Vest Pocket Park occupies a small space of 4,200 square feet and incorporates a 20-foot-high waterfall, 17 honey locust trees, and a few steps at the entrance to separate it from the busy city sidewalk. The park also features a reasonably priced cafe as well as lightweight movable chairs and tables so as to be inviting to everyone. So, Sherry, you used to live in New York. Did you ever go to Paley Park?
Yes, I've been to Paley Park. I remember going there when I worked in Midtown on the East Side.
Okay, and what did you like about it?
Well, I remember feeling like it was like a little haven between two tall buildings, or a little respite from the noise of New York, of the cars, of the sirens, of the horns, that when you entered it, the sound of the water took over the sounds of the city.
And did you feel that the park was more for residents of the city or for tourists or for both?
I would think that it was for people who worked in the area or lived in the area, but it was in between a work area and then to one side it was more residential. So I would think for people who wanted to get out and be outside, it might be the only place that you can actually sit outside and have lunch as opposed to sitting inside another building and another restaurant. And maybe for the local residents to get out of their house and sit in more of a tranquil area.
So, Mom, you and Dad recently went to New York and you visited Paley Park. What did you think of it?
I thought it was a really nice respite from the New York crowd.
Yeah, and was it hard to find?
No, not at all. We just turned right off Park Avenue on, I think it was 53rd, and it was just, you came upon it kind of quickly because you just got buildings and then all of a sudden there's this opening. So you come across it quickly, but it's not hard to find.
And were there a lot of people there?
Yes, it was pretty crowded. I mean, all the tables were taken, I think, when we were there. It was probably a little bit after lunch, and it was still, you could tell people were there enjoying their lunch.
And what was your favorite part of it?
Oh, the waterfall. The waterfall's spectacular.